So we're on to another one of those tasks we got to do before we house wrap the south side of this home tomorrow. This bottom plate is literally rotting out, just toast. So we're going to replace 8 feet of it with a brand new 2x4 so that we know the structure's sound here. It's also one of the last things we have to do on this side to prepare it. And then we can get our water resistant barrier up tomorrow and we don't have to worry about trying to deal with this damage afterwards. So I'm gonna work on that today. It's part of our prep work, a couple other things. Go from there. One of the things, since this is a 1x4 that's on the bottom right now is a bottom plate, we're gonna go with the 2x4. Obviously it's not the same height, so I'm going to pre-mark these so I know where to cut them. I might even use this kind of as a template to run my saw through it. And we're going to double check them. Because if this bottom plate is 3/4, like it's supposed to be, it is, and this is 1.5, we should have a 3/4 inch difference up. And that is 3/4 of an inch up. So now we know we're going to match. And this will slide in. And the reason I'm checking that is just in case this wood floor has sunk down, because we got spots like this that is. Oh, there's just something about new glove day.
You get a new glove day?
Remember I showed you I got these new pair like a couple weeks ago or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm finally just going, alright, it's time to use them. The other ones almost have holes in them. They're starting to wear just thin enough that...
Yeah. 229.
Love new glove day. Nothing slips out of your hand anymore.
It doesn't last very long though.
I know. Some weeks on a renovation feel like big breakthroughs, and some feel like you're just grinding. This week was the grind, but it's also another week where the family came together again, wrapping the other half of Betty's home, making repairs, and getting ready for the next big push. The progress is steady, the memories are growing, and we're exhausted. But in the best way. Not every week is glamorous. Some of the most important work is repetitive. Leveling, repairs, wrapping, sealing. These are the days people usually don't show on YouTube. But I think it's the real story. This is where the home starts to change. We've had a lot of comments lately about how blessed Betty is to have us. But the truth is, we're blessed too. Every day out here is hard. We're juggling jobs, weather, time, exhaustion. But this project has given our family something to rally around. Something good. Something meaningful. Projects like this don't just build a home. They build people too. Saturday was another one of those rare days where everybody showed up. Mom, Dad, Nick, Brittany, Stephanie, Betty, and myself. These are the moments everyone in the comments talks about. And honestly, they're the moments I'll remember long after the siding is painted and the floors are done. I'll be honest, I'm tired. Between work, this renovation, and making these videos every week, it's a lot. But every time I feel worn out, someone drops a comment saying they're praying for us, or that this project reminds them of what family really means. And that keeps me going. So if you're watching this, thank you. You're a part of this build too. This home has a long way to go, but every week the picture becomes clearer. One day this place won't look abandoned anymore. It'll look like a home again. Pretty close.
I think it'll slip past.
Alright, so there's this guy. Make sure the plate don't move because it's pretty straight and it's literally just about perfectly where we need it in here.
A half inch off the edge of the.
They're different.
It's the holidays. Okay. I don't know. How do I tell who it's from?
So when he went to the thing last weekend at Maple Moose,
In there?
Casey told him that.
It's recorded.
Sorry. Rennie's being controlling. Oh, this is from Eileen. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm already just gonna say thank you, Eileen. I don't even know what it is. What do we got here? We got wall plates, and I'm gonna learn what to do with these soon. More wall plates, awesome. And then much needed. Let's see. Outlets. Oh yes. It's a 10-pack of 125 volt outlets, and then these, and switches. Oh, cool. I know what those are. Thank you, Eileen. Appreciate your contribution. These are all very needed and appreciated. What we got? Okay. Y'all, I can just I don't even know what to say. Words I never expected donations. That's beautiful. Humanity has got a lot of hope still. This is just such kind things for people to do when they don't have to. This is from Mary. Mary got, some microfoam nitrile coated work gloves, which I like because they've got good grip, and in this weather, I need good grip.
And they're not gigantic.
And you're not gigantic.
Yeah. They might fit your hand.
The ladies. So.
Okay. Well, I actually have kind of big hands. This one needs, what's in here? Ooh, is it caulk?
Almost.
Ooh, it's premium adhesive.
Adhesive, yeah.
So I can glue my brother's mouth closed. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I need him to tell me what to do, so I won't be doing that anytime soon. But his wife might appreciate it. I don't know. Thank you very much, Mary. I appreciate it. Very kind and generous of you. So many people have been so thoughtful. Nope. And then from, let's see, Barbara S. Bathroom fan with LED light. Ooh. That's for sure. I'd have to go pick one of those up soon. 50 up to 50 square feet, airflow, easy installation, and smart LED technology. Thank you very much, Barbara. Your contribution is very appreciated. I'm speechless when I consider the fact that people who have never met, don't know me, or only know our family from my brother's videos, have the heart to just give a little bit of what they can, and every little thing makes a big difference in the end for us. So I just thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. I gotta get back to work though.
You don't. That's what I had to do here to get to work. Didn't relight on its own. You want that in here or what?
That's where they've been playing it, but that's more than one piece.
Yeah. That's right. Just make a spot with a pile of them.
Yeah, I smell it pretty heavy leaking out.
Yeah, I did for a minute.
Go!
You gotta make the pew pew sound. Or it doesn't-
Immediately point away from
I don't want to be on the other side of that. So when you come down this way, you tell me.
knees are gonna miss it.
You're fine.
It doesn't do whole punch shot. See, when you do those,
16th, the bottom.
so that's like way at the
So
end.
yes, here's one, Mom.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying. They're not laid in order.
Okay.
Let me come across real quick.
This is the assembly line of stuff. We have workers taking stuff off. We have cleaners cleaning stuff up and getting it ready.
Okay, here's the staples. Where's my staples?
We have birthday boys doing things.
Yes. 73.
Where's mine? Where I'm a birthday crown? Where's my little flyer?
This is our new giant window with a view.
I don't know why this one does that. No. The handle. Sometimes you almost have to pull it back out.
You have nails, right? Nails.
Button nail.
Nail that in post. That's what's gonna hold it. Staples are barely holding anything with these. They'll be straight now.
Hey guys, Betty had to go to work, and after she left, I went to the post office. We had 2 packages. Sue, thank you for these. That's awesome. They're actually going to use these today. And then these ones we got from Mary. Betty's going to love these because she sports them goggles. So thanks, guys. And by the way, I am still here. I'm usually behind the camera. I injured myself. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Goes over like that side up, so I can sweep it. Oh my goodness. Oh, spider web. I think you should want to share without the kids. Don't you?
Yeah.
Here's one step. I don't know.
I'm gonna cut this window too. I'm doing it
Nick wants you to know he did all of this all by himself.
damn straight. It was heavy. I rolled it. I stapled it right there, and then I ran. Let it roll in my fingers to the end. Kept it real tight. You didn't get that on camera, did you?
We did. So the wrap is up,
I can put this.
and now we're about to prepare everything for the siding. Reno, we got the screws. Thank you so much. We're down to counting the screws, and those are about to be used today. That's awesome. Okay, so you saw us install the house wrap and kind of get the siding done. Yesterday we ran into some issues, got the house wrap up, went and installed the upper portion of the siding right below the top of the roof line, and then started installing the regular siding, and they weren't lining up, and it didn't take us long. I think we got this window in and got to about here, and then we realized the reason they weren't lining up is because we didn't get that upper portion pushed up all the way. So it was knocking everything out of the holes and the alignment of where it belonged. Things just weren't lining up right. So we knew it was getting dark, getting cold. We wanted to go to a family dinner and decided it was best just to hang each panel with 2 screws per section real quick, and then come back today and reevaluate during the daytime. So I'm gonna get started outside, running the roof line, pushing all that up tighter where it should be. Then we can start detaching the siding. Like I said, we've only got 2 screws each. Maybe the first couple have a couple more screws. and then slide that to where it belongs, line the holes up, everything should start lining up. We didn't seal the windows, we just installed them with a couple of screws each. Basically we got like 2 here, 2 here, 2 there, just to hold it in, no sealant yet, none of that. So we'll get all the siding installed, and then as long as there's time and daylight today, we'll get the windows put in and sealed after that. If there's not, the windows will still be there tomorrow or the next day. So just let's work through this and we'll get there. But hey, the house wrap is on and it is already doing its job. All we had was house wrap yesterday, and we were running these little propane heaters, and just by putting the house wrap up, even though we've always had the siding up, it just was warmer in here. So it's definitely doing its job of stopping the air that comes through those gaps on the siding. Huge difference, but we got more work to do. We're just gonna keep pushing forward.
This side's even, this side's low.
Yeah, you have to lift and cock. Don't lift the right side, only lift the left side.
Budging. We're all the way to the top up over there.
This side only we do with his lift unless it hits the thing.
That's better. Still not all the way. That side's up and up a little bit in the meantime.
We're getting closer to lining up. That's pretty close to lining up over there where you're at, compared to what it was.
Down here?
Yeah. Not so visible. It won't be so hard when you put a piece down here now and line it.
Or can we dip the 10s and make them work?
Come down, do in here-ish somewhere, Nick. We can have him put a window in. What?
Some of this got pushed down now. A little bit. That's probably when we put on the top. Kind of sucked in the top.
Now it's looking really good.
Okay, press. The gaps are closed.
You're not in.
Right, because I pulled it away from the seal.
You know, without getting the tape measure and measuring it, it's pretty close to center, right and left. Probably go up an eighth of an inch.
My drills over there. Got it? On the window. Use that screw.
No name calling, Nick.
Not a barbecue, so I don't know about no drip trays.
You knew what I was talking about.
I actually didn't. I was confused for like a second.
Just one?
Yes. All right, there we go. We figured it out. Got all the siding on. This whole length is done. So, the end of another rough week, but we got it done. Quick repair down at the end. Got all this attached. Right now it's raining and no water's coming in, which is awesome. So that just leaves us with the two 14-foot ends. There's only about 12-ish feet of those to do because we wrapped around the ends when we did this. So it won't take too long to get those done, and then we can finally move into some of the inside stuff and know that everything's going to be safe and dry and not going to rot out. So I'd like to thank everybody who donated and helped out with product. Those screws that Sue sent in were just in time. I mean, literally, we were running out right as we started this. Still have use for them along the J-rail that's got to be done on this side of the home, but that one wasn't leaking. We're just going to go ahead and replace the butyl tape along them just for safety reasons, just to make sure we don't have anything that could leak behind here. But it's tight. It should prevent air, moisture, everything. It's just a night and day difference already. Which means soon we can get started insulating the inside, strengthening up the roof rafters because we plan to drywall the entire home. So strengthen the roof rafters, insulate the ceiling, start insulating the walls. We'll wrap these ends real quick, get those out of the way. Those will be much faster than any of this was so far. This home has a 1997 or so furnace. I think I dated it in 1997, so it was upgraded 20 years after the home. It needs a little wiring. I'll get that handled. We'll start getting some heat going in here, which means after the insulation, we can start drywalling. Thank you all again for your support. It's been just amazing getting all the positive comments, feedbacks, views, and everything. And we hope you all have a safe and happy holiday. And remember to tell yourself, I can fix that.